Hello, what is up? My name is Rowwear Band. If you don't know me, well, now you do. I just got off work and I'm like, I want to do makeup and there's not really any shows happening tonight and all my friends are busy. So I guess I'm just gonna do makeup alone. I think I'll just do like a classic skeleton black and white makeup today because that's like my signature kind of, but also it's just like my neutral makeup. But first I wanted to come stop by my car and grab a pre-roll because I want to smoke. So we're gonna go smoke and then I'll take you inside and we'll do makeup. Okay, I feel like this kind of turned vlog style, but I'm kind of okay with that. At some point it might turn into like a time lapse. Hello, now it's me in voiceover form. And this is gonna be a speed run of my makeup because once I got high, all bets were off and I just kind of started doing whatever. So first I started by blocking my brows like everyone else. I say I'm gonna look this way, but that would be a lie. If you're me, you'll forget to prime your face, so you'll do that now. Then I draw out my eyes with black foundation or eyeliner and then fill that in. Then, holding the brush in the most insane way you've ever seen in your life, I'll fill in everything with black powder. This is usually better to do first because there's like a ton of fallout and that sucks to deal with once you're doing like the white foundation. Okay, now I'm filling in my mustache and I kind of sketch out that shape first and then I fill that in. It's uneven, but I'll fix that as I'm going along. And I forgot something. Oh, my nose contour. For that, I like for it to look broken, so I use like all black to create that hollowed out effect. Okay, then finally foundation. This part I'll speed up, but I clean up like all around the black with a makeup wipe, and then I fill everything in with white with a smaller brush. And then I fill in all of my black neck contour. I usually buff out that line so it's not so harsh. And then I also like to add these little spots under my chin to give myself like a more pronounced chin. For my contour, I usually stick to grays. And then, oh, my eyeshadow palette is fucked because I use that for my whole face. I use that for everything basically. But especially the black, the white, the grays, even like the red, blue, green are all kind of fucked up right now. Then I'm pointing to this lavender because I usually use that to blend out the gray into another color, usually pinks, like for a blush. Then I go in with a white eyeshadow to set in all the white areas, but especially like under my eyes, here, or like down the center. And then I say I'm gonna do it over here, and I actually did this time, so that was true. Then I love this little triangle puff because it fits perfectly in my mustache and kind of like all the little areas I need to get into. And then I usually go in and set my mustache, my eyes, and nose with black for one last time to give it that little oomph. I don't know if you really tell a difference, but to me it does, so I usually just do it anyway. Then my purple highlighter that looks red, but is actually purple, but is, yeah, well, yeah, whatever. I'll find any clean finger to use, and then I'll keep that highlight above my blush to keep it drag, and like OG, of course, like down center of my nose. And then at this point, it's looking pretty good. So I'm gonna do some last minute secret touch-ups and I'll be right back. And here's the full look. Featured in Drag Duel Season 3 Episode 1, but also all over my Instagram because I love this one and I think works great as a skeleton. Yeah, my look is constantly changing, but I'd say this is where my makeup is usually centered, kind of hitting all the spots that I like of drag, like the contour, the blush, the highlight, and like the fun colors, but like keeping the hollowed eyes of like a skeleton and kind of keeping that like creepy-ish look that I think just kind of works for me. Yeah, well, if you made it this far, thank you for watching. Give me a like, a comment, a subscribe. Thank you.